Hello.
Hey, hi, Raman.
Yeah, hi. Good evening. Hi. Can we start?
Yeah, but let me add Taran as well because
Okay, sure.
वो actually different room में बैठे हैं, not with me.
Okay. Should I make a group on Skype or what?
Actually, I just make the group.
Okay, is it there in the group already?
Yes.
No, where is the
I
group?
create.
I cannot see any group. Okay, this one. Let me call on the group then. Okay.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi everyone. Hi. Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So directly we'll start the topic. I think all of the discussion we have already done, right? So tell me, like I sent you some videos on WhatsApp. Did you watch them? Either of them?
The demo lecture videos you're talking about,
Yeah.
right?
All of them are same ABCD videos, pronunciation
Yeah,
videos.
few I watched. Yeah, few them I
Okay.
watched.
All of them were having same content, right? That ABCD and all. Okay.
Yes, ABCD, correct.
Okay. So are you able to understand something from them?
Yeah, little bit,
Little bit.
not much
Okay.
actually.
And Bharat, you
No, actually, I have not got a chance
did not
to watch that video.
Okay. No problem. Okay.
So, is that possible? Would you create one group? So, at least if.
This is already we are in a group only. We are in a Skype group only. Which group?
No.
He talking about the WhatsApp
The
group.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah, sure. I will create. I'm not having your number. I'll create. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just. Sneha will message my number.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So you can share all this information. I think
Sure.
you are some articles also there, right? You are posting that articles as well.
Which articles?
I think one PDF you sharing one PDF weekly regarding the German
newsletter
news
kind
and
of.
German
Yeah,
information.
that we are doing monthly. Yes, sure. Obviously, I'll
Yeah.
send that also. Yes, sure. Okay, I've shared my screen. Can you see that?
Yes.
Right. So directly we'll start with our ABCD. See, German is a European language, as you know. It has the same Roman script, same ABCD like English. Okay. So we don't have any other script. The same ABCD. Plus, the only thing is some extra letters are there that you will see in the next session. So first of all, what I am doing, I am playing this ABCD video. No need to note down anything. All this video, PDF, everything I will be sending you. Okay. So just enjoy the lecture and try to understand the things. Try to retain the things.
Yeah.
Right? If you end up wasting your time in noting down, then you will not be able to remember. So try to remember it in the lecture itself so that you are free after the class. Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm playing this video. Listen to it. We'll listen to it 4-5 times, and then we'll see how to use this letter. So this basically video tells us about the letter names. Like in English, we have something called A B C D E F G H. Here we have something called as A B C D E F G, like this. Okay. Yeah. Listen to it.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y und Z.
Once again.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y und Z.
Okay, I'm playing it once again. Listen.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y und Z. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y und Z.
Okay, so that's the German list of letters. Now you have to repeat with me one by one. Okay, so I'll speak and then one by one you have to speak. So both of you tell me your names once.
My name is Tarak.
Yeah, my name is Sneha.
Yeah, okay, fine. Right. So I'll be speaking the letter names one by one. You have to start. Okay, Bharat, you have to speak first, and then Sneha, you have to speak after that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a Tarak, I think.
Tarak.
Yeah.
Bharat, right?
Tarak.
Okay, Tarak, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Oh, sorry, I did not hear that. Okay. Yeah, so repeat the letters names with me, right? ABCD.
A, B, C,
No.
D.
Let him speak. Let him speak first.
Okay.
ABCD.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneha.
Now we A, B, C, D.
AFG.
A, F, G.
A, F, G.
HIJK.
H, I, J, K.
H, I, J, K.
LMNOP.
L, M, N, O, P.
L, M, N, O, P.
QRST.
Q, R, S, T.
Q, R, S, T.
UVW.
U, V, W.
U, V, W.
XYZ.
X, Y, Z.
X, epsilon, Z.
In the video, it says XY und Z. This und means and. So it
Yeah.
says X, Y, and
Und
Z.
Z.
Like that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Once again. ABCD AFG.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
HIJK.
Ha.
LMNOP.
H, I, J, K. L, M, N, O, P.
H, I, J, K. L, M, N, O, P.
QRST UVW.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W.
XYZ.
X, Y, Z.
X, epsilon, Z.
Okay. Yeah. Tarak, you have to speak entire ABCD. Start. ABCD AFG full till Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. X, epsilon, und Z.
Okay. XYZ. Okay.
Yeah, X. Okay,
Okay.
X, epsilon, und
Yeah.
Z.
So what is the purpose of learning this ABCD? Just suppose you are in a German office and you are telling your name and the person doesn't know English. So if you speak
Yeah.
your spelling like SNEHA or TARAK, the person might not be able to understand. So you have to use the German list of letters like SNA,
Okay.
ha, okay, T, R, A, K, like this, something like this.
Okay.
So what we'll do now, I'm giving you some names to practice. I'm giving you 5 minutes of time, okay, to prepare it. Right, give me 1 second. And I am adding your names as well. You can see your chat, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what we have to do, I have given you some 15-20 names. You have to tell me the spellings of these names using the German list of letters. Like Vishnu is there, so you will not. You will say in English you will say Bishnu. Now here you will say Veshnu. Okay. Then Vinod will be Veno like this. So if you want, you can go through the ABCD first of all. I am sending you that video also. You can download that, listen to it 3, 4, 5, 6 times, whatever. Okay, and keep it in your system. On Skype, it gets deleted after 15-20 days automatically. So keep all the files in your system. Right. You can go through the video once if you want. Prepare it. I'm giving you 5 minutes of time. After 5 minutes, we'll be starting with each name one by one.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Prepare it. Yeah. And when you are playing the video, you can keep your laptop on mute. Otherwise, the other person will get the noise. Okay.
Right. Raman, should we write the spelling in the book?
No, nowhere to write. You can just prepare it in your mind. Okay. If you want, you
Okay.
can write it down. Otherwise, I will not be checking. I don't need that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, ready? We can start.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes,
now you
yes.
have to speak the top 5 names.
Any top 5?
Top
Okay.
5. Top 5. Vishnu,
Okay.
Vinod, all.
First,
Vishnu.
first.
Vishnu. V is the foul.
Hmm.
I is the I. Sorry, I is the E.
You have to speak German
S.
sound only. Only German sound. V, E, S, H, like this.
Okay. Like this. Okay.
Hmm.
Fau, E, S,
Hmm.
Ha,
Hmm.
N,
Hmm.
and U.
Next.
Then again Fau, E, N, O, De, Ha.
Next.
S, E, Fau, A.
Next.
G, U, M, A, D, E.
Next.
Air,
Powell. Powell. Pay. Pay.
P, okay, P, sorry, yeah. P is the pay, O, X,
Way. Way. W. Way.
W is, sorry, W is the way, E is the A,
Hmm.
double L. It's a double E,
L. L.
E, E.
L. L. Not E. That's L. L. Powell.
Okay, then G, it's a pronoun. K,
Hmm.
A,
Hmm.
it's O,
Hmm.
R is air,
Hmm.
K,
Hmm.
A.
Next.
Pau,
Hmm.
E,
Hmm.
N,
Yeah.
A,
Hmm.
it's Te,
Hmm.
Ha,
Hmm.
A.
Next.
Then R is the air, A, U.
O. O.
O is a ku.
O. Not who. O. O is only.
O is a O only, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tarak, next time. Tarak, you have to speak.
Taraki, you are on mute. You are on mute.
Yeah, sorry.
Hmm.
L, A,
Hmm.
K,
Hmm.
S, H, M, E.
Next.
R, O, V, A, L, D, S, O, U, Z, A.
Next.
G, A, U, R, A, V, S, H, A, R, M, A.
Hmm.
S, A, N, T, U, S, E, N, H, A.
A.
S, E, B, A, E.
Okay. Yeah. Next. Sneha, next 5. Sneha, next 5 from Pawan.
Sorry, I was talking on mute. Yeah. Pe, A, Pau, A, N.
Hmm.
K, Ka, U, M, A, air.
Hmm.
M, A, Ha, H is the ha, yes. Ha, A, S, Ha.
Yeah.
M, A, N E S ha. S O M A N E. Day. Double A.
A.
A. Pay. A. Ka. A. Ka. Te. A. Se. Ha. A. E. Te. A. N. Epsilon. A. M. E. S. Ha. Air. A. I think it's. Should I continue? It's 5 completed.
Yeah, Tarak, speak next 5. We cannot hear you.
Tarak, you are on mute.
Sorry. E S ha a b ha a L T O R A G A N A S C
S ha
B
B
B E S ha T M A N U G U P P T A N A V A N C
S
S E N D O R A S U M E T H R A N. Now my name.
Yeah.
T A R A K
K
N A F A D A.
Yeah, Sneha, speak your name.
Yeah. S N A H A N A A
F
A
F
F sorry. F is
NIFR.
F A D A.
Okay, good. Okay, all clear. So now you people are comfortable with the
Yes.
letter names.
Yes.
Tell me, any doubt? No.
No.
So these were the letter names, right? Letter name is a different topic. Letter sound is a different topic. Okay. When you call me, you call me Raman. You don't call me RAMAN. Right? So RAMAN is the letter name, the spelling. Example, you want to say BMW, so you will say BMW. Right? There, no one says BMW. They say BMW. Example, Volkswagen, you will not say VW. You will say VW in short. VW wala VW. So whenever you have any capital letter in front of you, you have to use the German alphabet names. Okay? You don't have to use the English alphabet names now. So that was the alphabet name. Now we have to start with the alphabet sounds. Okay, example, what is sound of A, what is sound of B, what is sound of C, all that. So for that we have one list of rules, right? You can see my screen. This PDF also I'll be sharing with you. Yeah, you can
So
see
this
here.
alphabet we only use for the creating spellings.
For wherever you need capital letter, either you want to tell the spelling or you want to just suppose you want to speak a company name LIC, that's a Indian company. Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever BMW, right? Whenever you want to speak any capital letter, na. So wherever you need the English ABCD, there you will need the German ABCD. Okay.
Okay.
Whether it's a spelling or a company name or anything. It can be anything. Right? Yeah. Now we have to start with the sounds. So this PDF I'll be sharing with you, right? Try to learn. No need to write. You can take a printout later. So as I told you, two parts are there: vowels and consonants. Vowels are your A, E, I, O, U. Consonants are your B, C, D till Z. That's part of English only. Now the first tool which we have is any word in German if it is ending with B, D, and G. Okay. In the end of the word, if B, D, or G is coming, right? That means the last letter of the word is B, D, or G. Respectively, the sound will be per, ta, and ka. P, T, and K sound will come. The sound will be per, ta, and ka. Whenever B, D, and G is coming in the end, sound will be per, ta, and ka. So, Tarak, speak these words. Geep,
Gip,
geep, geep, geep,
Ge,
geep, pa.
Gip, Gip,
It's little bit extended. Bada E. Geep,
Ge,
yeah. Kent,
Ge, Gip,
Kent,
Kent,
Tak.
Tak,
Yeah, Snare speak. Geep,
Keep,
hmm,
Kint,
hmm.
Tak.
Okay, there is a greeting called Guten Tag. So you will not say Guten Tag now. You will say Guten
Guten
Tag.
Tag.
Okay. So left hand side is the word. Rightmost is the meaning. Geep means give. Kint is child. Tak is day. So right now I am not discussing the meanings. Meanings you can skip for 3 sessions. No need to worry for meanings and all. Okay. You can leave them. No need to read them. In the middle column are the phonetics. After the class, if you want to refer the sound, you can refer the middle column for the sound. Okay. In this double quotes is the sound. Geep, Kint, and Tak. Why it is long E? That I will answer you after 2 minutes. Okay. So Geep, right now focus on the sound of B, D, and G only. Don't go on the sound of I, Y, long and short. That answer you will get. So B, D, and G in the end, per, ta, and ka. So Geep, Kint, and Tak. Okay. Clear?
Yeah. So what's the sound? Second one is which ending with D.
Ta, T for tomato. Kint, Kint,
T for tomato. Okay.
Kint.
So any words is ending with D, the end sound is T.
Yes, yes. 99.99%. Okay. 1% you will get exceptions. Then A is having two sounds, A and A. A like Tarak. Tarak first A. A. And A like Tarak second A. Okay. The bada A and the small A. A and A. A like car. A for Aman. Right? Getting your name is having both the sounds. Tarak, Ta and Rak. A and A. Got it? How you will decide now here? How you will decide? What you have to do, you have to count the consonants coming after A. What are consonants? This B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, all that till Z. Okay? The remaining 21. So you have to count the consonants after A. You will count 1, 2, 3, 4, like this you have to count. Direct consonants you have to count. Okay? Direct consonants coming after A. So if you see the example, ALT. Focus here, no need to write anything. Okay? You will lose the focus otherwise. You can take the printout later. ALT. After A, how many consonants? Count. Count.
Hello, your voice is.
I am saying after A, how many consonants?
2.
Snare, how many consonants after A?
It's 2.
Okay. FRAGEN. After A, how many directly?
1.
It's a 1.
1. Because after that we have E, so we'll stop the counting. I need direct
EN.
consonants. Okay. I need direct consonants. Direct means without coming, without any gap. So N is not coming directly. Okay. And before N, E is coming. So there is a break, right? So we'll count only G. TRAGEN. After A, how many?
1.
1.
1. The rule is if the count is 1, okay, try to remember the rules in your mind. When you will speak, you will not get this laptop, PDF, printout, nothing. Okay. So avoid writing on paper. Try to learn. Abhi khatam karna hai isko today itself. Right? Always keep yourself free because already you will be getting lot of things to prepare. So don't end up कि ये भी ना, you have to watch the recording also, you have to read the PDF also. Try to finish at least this much content in the 1 hour only so that other things you can focus. Okay.
Right.
ALT. After A, when the count is 1, the sound is A. Always remember, count 1, count will be 1, 2, 3, 4, something like this. Count 1, sound A. Count 1, sound A. Count 1, the elder sound, bigger sound. Count 1,
Okay.
A, otherwise A. Count 1, A, otherwise A. So here it's A. Speak alt.
It's alt.
Alt, little bit, not full alt. Alt,
Alt.
yeah, Sneha.
Alt,
Fragen and Tragen.
Fragen. Tragen.
Dragon, and Dragon.
Got it? Why alt and why Fragen? Because here the count is 2, more than 1. Here it's only 1. That's why Fragen, Tragen. So now you don't have to
So
follow
count
this
two.
rule. Okay?
So if it is a 1, then speak A.
A.
If it is a
Otherwise,
2,
Okay?
okay.
Otherwise it's A. Then E is having A sound. A like area of rectangle, the first A. Payment, the AY, payment. You do payment in supermarket, that AY of payment. Area of rectangle, first A. That is the sound of German E. There is no counting. There is no counting. Okay? There is no counting, only A. Speak SN.
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 Next. Tarak, next.
Egal.
Yes. After 8 is 1.
Yeah.
Okay? After 8 is 1. A. Egal. Speak.
Egal.
Egal.
Louder.
Egal.
Egal.
Yes. I is again having countings. Same like A. What you will do? Count 1, 2, 3, 4. What you will count? Count the consonants. What is the rule?
So,
Count 1, the longer sound, E. Count more than 1, the shorter sound, E.
E.
Okay? I double ST. Count.
only one consonant.
Count.
ST.
How it is 1? It's 3. SST.
ST.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? Count is 3. Shorter. Ist. Speak ist.
Ist.
Next.
Ist.
Count.
1.
Sound.
Wieder.
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 Wieder. Okay? E will have the A sound. Wieder. Next. Count.
2.
Belt.
Short E. Okay?
Belt. Belt.
If it is 1, it's long E. Wieder. If it is more than 1, short E. Ist and built. And D in the end is remember BDGPTK. Built.
Yeah.
Okay. Now come here. GIB. Count.
1.
1. Geep. Not gip. Geep.
Give.
Count 1. Longer sound. Then KIND. Count.
Kind.
Kint. D in the end is D in the end is
Center.
And count is 2. Shorter sound. Kint.
Yeah.
Then
Kind.
TAG. Count.
1. Tak.
1. Tak.
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 Okay. AEI. Now I'll take 2 more letters and then I'll give you the PDF to revise for 5 minutes. AEI. Next is O. Again, O is having the counting. Okay, what we have done so far? BDG, PTK. Try to frame shortcuts in your mind. Okay. BDG, PTK. A having 2 sounds. A and A. Tarak. Remember the name Tarak. A and A. Count 1, the first A. A. Count more than 1, the second A. A. Tarak. First A. A.
Tarak.
Second A. A. Count 1 A. Count more than 1 A. Tarak. Okay. E is having the A sound, SN and egal. Normal A sound. Okay. No counting. I is having again 2 sounds, long E and short E. Just like long A and short A. 1 and 2. Long E and short E. 1 and 2. Count 1. Long E. Count 2, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Short E. Ist, wieder, built. Okay. Okay. O is having 2 sounds, O and O. O for Korea. O for solar. Okay. O and O. O for awesome. Awesome. O. AWO. Right. Same story. Count 1. O for Korea. Count O. O for awesome. Okay. Here. ODER. Count.
Oder.
Count.
1.
Order. Speak.
1. Oder.
Oder.
SOLL. Count.
2.
2. Now one more thing that you will see in the consonant. Single S is Z for zebra and double S is sir. Single S is Z for zebra, Z for zoo, and double S is sir. So single S is
Sir.
Z sound and double S is sir. So here it is
Sir.
single S. I will say Zol. Speak Zol.
Zol.
Okay.
Sol.
So soul and sol and whatever Zol, that's all wrong. It's Zol. Zol. Okay.
Sol.
Then next, count O, count A. Count O 1, count of A 1. Right? So
Monat.
O count is O, A 1 is Tarak A, Monat.
Da.
Speak Monat.
Munat.
Munat.
KORB, count
2.
2. O for awesome. B in the end is per. BDGPTK. Corp. Corporation wala
Corp.
corp.
Corp. Corp.
Simple. Corp.
Corp.
Okay. U is having U sound. There is no counting. So E was without any counting. U is also without any counting. Normal U sound. Neither too short nor too long. Simple U. Speak. Tun.
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 Mutter.
Motor.
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 Shoe.
Motor.
Shoe. Speak.
Two.
Shoe.
Shoe. Now one more thing. This SCH is a combination. Okay, that you will see in the next session. SCH is a combination. Combination means after doing till Z, you will get this topic of combination. In combination, what they have done, they have made some pairs of letters and they have fixed their sounds like SCH, EI, IE, okay, AU, A umlaut U, double E, double A, all that. So SCH is one combination. SCH sound is fixed. SCH sound is fixed, that is sh. You have heard of that company, Schindler Schneider, making that elevator and all, escalator and all. Okay, and Robert Bosch, right? SCH, all these are German companies. So SCH is sh and H in the end is silent. That you will see in the H again. So this becomes shoe.
Yeah.
Don't make it shoe. It's only shoe, shoe, shoe.
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 Okay, let's revise it again. Then I will share the PDF. BDGPTK, Geet Kin
Okay.
Tak. A is having two sounds.
Raman, your voice is a little for
Mhm.
me. I'm not sure.
Okay, wait 1 second.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Now better?
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. So BDGPTK, right? The word ending with BDG sound is part and ka. Geep Kin Tak.
But
A is having two
Yes.
sounds.
In ta.
Okay, A is having two sounds, A and A. Tarak, count 1, count more than 1. E is having A sound. I is having two sounds, long E, short E. Count 1, the bigger sound. Count more than 1, the shorter sound. Ist, wieder, and big.
Shut.
O is having two sounds, O for Korea and O for awesome. Count 1 is O, count more than 1 is O for awesome. Okay, so order, Zol, Monad, and Corp. Yeah, and last is U. U is having the U sound, normal U, tone, motor, and shoe. Tone, motor, and shoe. Okay, SCH is a combination. SCH is sure. SCH is sure. So let me share the file with you. Download the file and go through the letters A, E, I, O, U. Then both of you will explain me what we have done, all the rules with example. Check your chat. Got the file?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go through it for 5 minutes. Then both of you will be explaining me the rules and the example. Okay. Only
Yes.
A, E, I, O, U. Okay, done. Ready, both of you? Done. I cannot hear.
Yes. Yes, yes. The last one is pending. The O
Okay,
one.
okay.
O and U. U it's a O. Fine.
Okay, so Sneha, you can see my screen. You have to speak the rule and the example. You can see and then you have to explain.
Yeah. 1 minute. If the word is ending with B, then the last word is pronounced the P. If the word letter is ending with D, then pronounce T. If the word is ending with G, then pronounce K. The example is gip, gip, kint, tak.
Yeah. Hmm.
Then the vowels, the A one.
Hmm.
When letter having the double A, we will use when the letter with the single consonant.
Yeah.
And normal A we will use when we have a two consonant.
Both are normal only. A and sounds are different. Okay. A and
A and A.
Hmm.
Then the pronunciation is alt, tragen, and tragen.
Hmm.
Then E, the same rule. When when one consonant is A, could you please scroll down?
Yeah. E is having the A sound only. Okay. There is no rule. Only A sound.
A sound. Right?
Yeah.
That the pronunciation is isen.
Hmm.
Then I, the rule is again same. If the one consonant, then pronunciation is E. And suppose two consonant, then pronunciation is
E.
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 E. E. E.
Normal E basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Short E.
the
Short E.
the example is ish.
Hmm.
Then vide,
Vidar.
and the built.
Hmm.
And next one A E I O U I O.
Yeah. O and
Not O. O is the same. The first consonant. If the one consonant, then O, and if the two consonant is the O. Ew.
O. Okay.
Please pronounce again.
O and O. O for Korea. O for awesome.
Okay. O and ow. Okay.
Not ow. It's
Then
O. Okay.
O.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oder, Zol,
The
Monad,
order
and Kor.
Yeah. And U, it's pronounced as the same. O.
Ooh, not O. It's ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Tun, mutter, and shoe.
Okay. Tun, mutter, and shoe. Yeah. Okay. Tarak, start from the top. Speak the rule and the example. BDGPTK.
Yes. So if the word is ending with B, then it pronounce B like as gip. If word is ending gip, then word is ending with D, it pronounce T, tint. If word is ending with G, it's pronounced K.
Yeah.
Tak. If when we use A or when we use A, so when we having more one consonant, then we use A.
Yeah.
If it we having more than one consonant, they will use
A.
A.
Okay.
A. So for example, alt, fragen, tragen.
Yeah, alt, fragen, and tragen.
Tragen.
Okay, next.
There is no any logic for a.
For E, that's SN and egal. Okay.
SN and egal.
Yeah.
So there is no any logic for E. Correct?
Just the sound is A. Okay, that is the rule.
Yes.
Hmm.
For I here we call as we pronounce as E or long E and small short E.
Yeah.
So when we having the one consonant, then we pronounce E. And when we having the more than one, then we pronounce E. Like as east. Then wieder and built.
Yeah.
So for one we pronounce E, means we stretch E as a word.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when
Long
there
E
is only
and short E.
more than one, then we only pronounce E.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
simply.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. Then for when it is coming the IE, then we pronounce as a double E.
After I, if it is one consonant, you have to count the consonants. Then it is long
Consonant.
E, otherwise short E. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ist, wieder, and built.
Yeah. Still, no, there is on left hand side you have mentioned will.
That is
Got it.
different. Leave that. That's a vowel combination.
Yeah.
That IE you will see in the next session. Okay, leave that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Then next is
O.
O.
Yeah. O. When there is one consonant, then we pronounce as a O. If it is more than one consonant, then we pronounce
O.
Okay. For example, odor, then Joel, monarch, then cord.
Yeah.
Then U, we pronounce as U, to, motor,
Shoe. Okay. Tone, motor, and shoe. Yeah.
Sure.
Done. A, E, I, O, U. Tell me any doubt till here?
No.
Okay. So we'll be doing till here today, right? The constant will start later. So your homework is just revise the letter names, okay? And these rules. These rules are very important for coming 2 sessions. You will see, we'll practice only the rules. Okay,
Yes.
but the benefit will be that after 2 sessions, even if you read some German text, German email, newspaper, you will be able to read it like a native, almost 90%. Okay, otherwise without these rules, it's very, very difficult, almost impossible. They write something else, they speak something else. That's the problem. Okay, so it is not as easy like English that, okay, just like English, we can read them. You have seen what they are writing, geep, kint, tak, randomly, the sounds are totally different. So unless you don't know the rules and until you don't practice the rules, you cannot even think to speak the names. And secondly,
Yes.
don't do any extra thing, like going to YouTube and trying to reading websites today. Don't do anything, because the thing is, we have done only 20% of the rules. Only 5 letters we have done. Okay. Out of 26, we have done only 5 letters plus another 20 more combinations. So out of 45, we have done only 5 rules today. Not even 5-10%. Okay. Not even 10% of the 45 rules. So don't do any research on YouTube and blog and all. You will get more confused. One by one we'll do. Okay, next session again we'll be starting from here. We'll quickly brush up A, E, I, O, U. Then we'll do B till P. If you get time, you can go through the PDF. B till P rules are there in that. Now you will be able to understand. Okay, my way of explaining, you got that. So even if you go through the PDF, you will be able to understand what's written there. Right.
Yes.
So put 5-10 minutes on them, and then after that we'll do Q till Z. Then some words we'll practice. Then I'll give you some vowel combinations, consonant combinations. Then again some words. And then I'll be giving you some long passages. So I'll show you something. By the time you end the pronunciation rules, possibly by end of second or third or whatever, between 2 or 3 sessions. So by this we'll be ending. Okay. So you will be able to read these kind of passages. Okay. After that you are totally free. You can try as much reading as possible without the meanings. Okay. Meanings we are not doing here. Only the reading. You can start attempting that. Okay, so all your extra efforts you have to do after you finish all the rules, not before that. So stick to the PDF and see, when we learn a language, sometimes what happens, we generate such a craze that like we are spending time on some websites and YouTube and all that. So don't do all that. Keep your sources limited. Whatever I am giving you, stick to that only.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right? Like because you have to. It's a very long-term course. Abhi to right now you're doing A1, so it's short-term only. But for longer term, B1, B2, it will take you almost 1 year or more than 1 year if you extend after A1. So you have to keep a proper balance between your job, your interview, your family, and your German.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's very
Okay.
important. Otherwise, I have seen courses failing also. I have seen people quitting the course in between just because either of these reasons they are not able to manage. Either they are not able to manage their job with German, they are not able to manage their personal life with German, they are not able to manage their homework with German. Many things happen, and suddenly people disappear, right? Or
Agree.
second category is that people who are continuing till the end, but they are not getting the result because they are not putting the efforts. Whatever I said to learn the vocabulary and all that, they are delaying it next week, next month. So then the course gets over. You have limited
Yeah.
number of sessions, so if you don't prepare it in that, then throughout your life you can keep on watching the recordings. It doesn't matter.
Agree.
Okay.
Agree.
So the
So
practice is, I think, most important thing, right?
yeah, after each session, as I told you that day on WhatsApp also, you have to free your 2.5 hours. Abhi to nahi. For right now, ABCD we are doing, so I don't think it will take you not even 15-20 minutes to revise this. So for coming 2-3 sessions, no homework is there. As such, only these 30-40 minutes, that's sufficient. But after that, once you start the grammar, dedicatedly you have to devote 2.5 hours. What you have to do in that I will tell you. Whether you have to watch any
Okay.
movie, you have to read any book, you have to write any sentence, you have to learn any word, whatever thing you have to do as per your level, as per your grammar topic going on. Directly from day one, you will not start watching the movies and all. Okay, that will
Yeah.
happen only after A to B1, right? But
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever level you are doing, that day you are asking what will come in A1. So whatever are the parts of A1, whatever are the parts of A2, as per that you have to devote your time on the homework. So your thinking should be that you have to keep your 2.5 hours free after every session. So in that way you have to keep a balance, like you can keep like 2 sessions every week or 3 sessions maximum every week. Sometimes if you
I
are
think
free, you
two
are having
session,
work from home, you
yeah,
can
two
go
or three
more
sessions.
also. Yeah, 2 or 3 is something very good, and keep it regular. Even if you are on vacation or you are traveling to India or wherever, don't have a gap of more than 10-15 days. Otherwise you will forget.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
once you
Agree.
have a gap,
Agree.
then you start losing out the interest, and what happens, because of one person the entire two people suffer, both of them suffer.
Yeah.
Okay, whether it's a
Agree.
husband wife or two friends or two colleagues or whatever, I've seen just because of one person, the both of them they suffer, and then they lose out the interest, and then they don't learn German, and later they face problem because anyhow this thing is not going to leave you. ये नहीं छोड़ेगी पीछा. अभी नहीं करोगे
Yeah.
4 साल
Yeah.
बाद करनी पड़ेगी. Okay.
Agree.
Anyhow,
Agree. Agree.
right now
Just
you
one
can
query.
survive your
After
jobs and all, but
A1,
later you will need that. Sorry.
yeah, just one query. After
Yeah.
A1, can I introduce myself in front of
Definitely,
interviewer?
definitely, that's a part of A1. That's a part of A1 exam. Okay, that's
Okay,
the first question in your A1 speaking part, expression part. So that's a fixed question, your introduction. Okay,
right.
more than that you will be able to do, right? That is exam part. In my course, you will see the grammar of A2 grammar coming, the curriculum wise, which the people teach in A2, that you will be seeing in A1 here. Okay, so when you will see my A1 grammar and when you will write the exam, you will say me that whatever you have taught, nothing out of that has come in the exam. Okay, we could have cleared the exam in 7 or 8 sessions after taking 7 or 8. Okay, so whatever remaining you will do from 8 to 17, you will see Raman, nothing came from 8 to 17. So that is your foundation of A2 and B1. Otherwise, what will happen if I go as per their curriculum? There is no grammar in A1 actually. Okay, so
Okay.
introduction में क्या होता है? You can just mug it up for 5 or 6 sentences easily, right?
Okay.
But the thing is, you will be framing it yourself. That is what the grammar I will be teaching you. So that is basically a part of your. You can keep it like it's a planning of A2 and B1. So I will be teaching keeping that thing in mind. Timing you are going for A1 only or whatever thing is there, but later if we don't take that grammar, then later it will be a problem. In A2 B1, what you will do if you don't have any grammar in A1? So exam is a very small thing, right? More than that you will be learning. So out of that, not even 10% will come in the exam. Exam you will be able to clear A1. Don't worry, right? Just whatever I said, 2.5 hours you have to just manage that thing. Otherwise, don't worry for your exam and all that thing. It's more than your introduction. You will be able to speak much more than that.
Okay.
Because as we discussed for the IT job,
Yeah.
they don't expect that much German is required, but at least be able to understand what they are
See,
speaking
I will
or
tell you,
what they want
I will tell you one thing. Don't learn the language keeping in mind the requirements of your current company. Okay, if you learn with that short term outlook कि नहीं अभी तो यहाँ पे इनको A1 चाहिए, they don't need even anything, A1 भी नहीं चाहिए उनको तो, right? They are happy without that also, right? But the thing is learn that in mind that after 5 years when you will get promoted or you will be having options to switch, then what things will make a difference. Okay, everyone will be, there will be hundreds of Indians already working in IT with the same technology. Okay, more than the experience what you have, more automation tools they will be knowing, everything will be there, right? I think you are in testing, na, software testing.
No, I'm in a network and cloud infrastructure.
Okay.
I'm Tarak working as a SAP FICO
Okay,
consultant.
so SAP you can understand, SAP to directly they need B2 after that. Okay, time being you are not directly into that. Okay, but when you target the companies related to SAP that need B2 directly, so keep the things, learn them while keeping in mind your future requirements that after 5 or 7 years what's going to happen. Okay, right? After 3, 4, 5 years, you might need to switch your job. Many things can happen suddenly, overnight it happens. So keep yourself prepared. It's a very big backup. Your coming 20, 30 years will get secured in Germany, Switzerland, Austria. All these are German speaking countries. Okay, right now you are in Germany, you never know, you get some offer from any industry from Switzerland you might get. Okay, the Swiss German is one level above the German spoken in Germany. It's more one level ahead, something like that. It's all same. Okay, I am teaching people from Switzerland also, Germany also. Everything is same, but the pitch is little bit more higher, so it's little bit 1% extra difficult, 1% only. As people say, I have not found that, but it's like people say something like that. Okay, so everywhere they have this kind of thing. So keep that thing in mind that okay, if you are having a plan to stay long term for 5, 10, 15, 20 years there, then keep it learning parallelly, go slowly. Okay, no need to make that much rush कि नहीं अभी 6 months में सब B1 करना है.
Right.
Keep on learning slowly. Take 1, 2 sessions. Try to finish your B1, B2 by next May or June. Okay. Abhi right now you finish your September, October, you finish your write your A1 exam, get the certificate, update your profile, update your CV, update your LinkedIn, everything. Okay, and then make a target of your May, June to clear B1. Slowly, gradually you can keep learning and keep the certificate with you. You never know where this certificate will turn out the jackpot. The B1 I am saying, not A1.
Agree.
Right.
And even if, what's your thought that after A1, we continue for the A2 and B1?
You should not take long gap. Okay. Yeah, you should not take long gap. Okay, time being A1, you can finish as early as possible whatever your exam you are planning to write. Okay, you can finish that in next 1.5, 2 to 2.5 months. Something between like it's August, 10th of August, so 10 September, 10 October. By mid of October, you should target to finish A1, and then you can decide what is your office load, what is your workload, and both of you have to decide mutually. ऐसा नहीं कि one person is free, no, I will learn, second person is occupied, so that's not going to work because you are taking it together, so you have to do it together only. Or both of you, when you are husband wives, obviously you can understand each other, right? That's the thing. Okay, so keep that thing in mind and try to finish it by next year May or June. Try to write it down B1 करके रख लो. Okay, right? You never know where it's going to turn out as a big thing later after 1 or 2 years, either in your PR is a very small thing. I'm directly talking about your jobs and all, right? Lot of IT companies are there who are having German requirement, much better package, much better positions are there, and later it comes out that okay, German is making a difference.
Okay.
So,
and what would
that's
the best practice for like as for listening or for speaking? Like as जितने मैंने YouTube और इस पे वीडियो देखे वो they mentioned that you just watch the web series or kind of
all that thing. See, the thing is that YouTube and all of this is basically a platform for marketing out the courses. Okay, right. We also have a YouTube channel. Jenny is also having a channel. Other people also have a channel. The purpose is not to teach. The purpose is just to market out and just to prove that their course is better than the other person. Okay, so what they are saying, that is all right. Obviously, you have to watch the movies and all, but there's a proper time for that. Okay, like when you will do A1, by the end of when you finish 15, 17 lectures, then I'll tell you 1 or 2 series to watch on YouTube. So you have to watch them carefully. You don't have to watch them casually. You have to watch them proper like a homework. You have to take a pen, paper, and note down the words, what they are saying, what slangs they are using, because the same thing you will be getting in the exam listening paper. So everything will come, but it will come at a proper time. It is not like from day one we are starting watching movies. Many places I have seen day one they pronunciation rules you will not get anywhere on the internet. What I have given you, I found it from bits and pieces here and there. कुछ मैग्रो में मिला, कुछ बैरॉन्स में मिला, कुछ कोलिन्स में मिला. Okay, A BDGP tech rule kahin mila, A ka rule kahin mila. Like that, we have compiled these PDF files. You go to YouTube, you will not get these rules apart from my channel. But what they do, that's just to cover up that. They from day one they start the greetings. From day one they start the sentence framing. Now
Right.
in my course, you will see, like only complete 3 sessions, only ABCD will go on, because I know the importance of that. Without this, forget grammar, forget sentence construction. How you cannot even read a sentence without these rules. You will yourself say that, okay, without these rules it's very difficult, and you will find English more difficult after 3 sessions. Okay, so
Yeah.
everything is there. All the 4 modules: reading, writing, listening, speaking. Everything you have to equally work upon. But there's a method for that. Directly from day one, we are not going to start any movie. We are not going to start any letter writing, email writing. Everything will come eventually. So both the things you have to target. When I talk about A1 till B1, your spoken fluency, that okay, you should be able to communicate at least 80-90% of your thoughts. You should be able to convert into German. When I say B1, that is number 1 requirement. And second, obviously, you have to clear the exam. Okay.
Yes.
So if you are
Yes.
able to fulfill number 1 requirement, I am telling you, the exam will get cleared automatically. Okay, because in the exam you have to get only 60%, and no one is going to ask you in your interview you got 61 or you got 85. No one is concerned. B1
The
is B1.
percentage is not matter, right?
Sorry.
Percentage is not matter that
No
much. I
matter.
think you
No
able
matter.
to
Even
speak.
even
That's
even if
important.
you clear it in 2 attempts, then also doesn't matter. Even
Right.
if you clear it in 2 attempts, then also doesn't matter. You will get a combined certificate. उसमें बस date अलग-अलग होगी. No one is going to check that. No one actually checks that, right? They will directly see your skills, whether you are able to speak or not.
Yes.
All these things are checked when you migrate from India to Germany, or when you migrate from Singapore to Germany. When you are already there, okay, when you are switching, they will directly see it in the first, second round of interview, whether you know it or not. They are not concerned with that. Even I have people who are already working, they don't have any B1, B2 certificate, but they know the language. That's the thing. Okay, so this B1, B2 is a formality, okay, for your PR and for your satisfaction that okay, you cleared the exam and all, right? But they don't see the percentage. They just see that okay, you have cleared it, and now they will actually see whether you have cleared it properly, whether you know it, or like tukke mein clear kiya. So that's the thing. So skills are more important. Exam certificate is having value in India. It's not having value there.
Yes, even if my thought is same, just my perception is certificate is just evaluation, that we are showing that no I am pass out. That's it. Means I have already gone through this exam. My intention to learn this language, at least I can able to speak, I can able to communicate, I can able to read what they have written.
Yeah. So learn with that objective only, because if you are able to communicate, because it's similar thing you will be getting in the exam. In the B1 exam, similar kind of things are coming, that you will be made to speak with a person for 30 minutes. Okay. So if you learn with that objective, then only you can clear the expression, then only you can clear the listening part there.
Okay.
So that is what I am trying to say. Try to learn the actual language, proper grammar, proper rules, proper sentence framing, so that you are able to translate your thoughts. That should be your target. Just like you are able to translate your thoughts from Hindi or Marathi to English, the way you should be able to translate your thoughts from German or from English or Hindi to German. Okay, so if you learn with that objective, automatically you not even B1, your B2 will also get cleared after that. Okay, so learn with that objective. Okay. So that's why we are not having any. You were asking me what books we are using and all. We are not having any books and all. Whatever content we are making, that is out of 6 or 7 different books. Okay, so that is 99%. It is sufficient. Okay, why I say 99%, because sometimes what happens, as per the performance of the person, we are also tired up sometimes. If the person is not putting the efforts, if he is not doing as per the way we are telling, then in the end we cannot stress the course indefinitely. We have to put a full stop on the course, and then we recommend that okay, you buy a book, you do it, and you whatever doubts you have, you do that. Okay, so that happens only in the worst to worst cases, when the person is not even studying, right? Or total -0 negative IQ, right? So that happens out of 20, it happens with 1 person every time. So that is the case when we have to pull our hands back. Okay, we cannot do anything in that. But in the normal cases, we never recommend you to buy any book. Okay, because whatever content you are getting, that is already it has been made in a proper structured format. If you do it properly, if you practice, don't forget that 2.5 hours that I told you, nothing else you have to do. That 2.5 should not become 1.5, and you don't have to make it 3.5. I don't need that. Okay, so take 2 lectures every week, do 2.5 hours of homework, and forget it. Don't study after that. Okay, it's more than sufficient to clear B1 directly in single attempt.
Okay.
A1 to ho jayega. I'm talking about B1 directly, because I want you people to clear that actually. That is having something worth. If you clear that in single attempt, that's very rare. If clearing B1 in single attempt is rare in the world, not only in India. Okay, and that thing actually saves lot of time, lot of money. The amount of money which you will be giving to me, that much amount you will be saving when you clear B1 exam directly.
Agree.
Okay, so
So Raman, I have the one question.
Yeah.
So what's the difference in exam when we appear for India and when you
no
appear
difference. No difference. You write in India,
No difference.
Pakistan, Dubai, Germany, America, Singapore. You write anywhere, the exam will be same. 1 or 2%. You know, some even in Germany, 1 or 2% difference happens in. You know, like I was listening a case in Germany itself. What happened? People were writing the listening exam, and in nearby building, some construction work was going on. So people face problem in understanding the audio. So these kind of things happen. Otherwise, the exam complexity, exam difficultiness, it all remains 99.99% same. The evaluation, it remains same. The people will say you 100 stories. In Germany it is difficult, India it is easy. I'll tell you, India it is more difficult. You know what politics are going on in India. They don't even give you the
Yes.
exam slot. They will keep you waiting for 3 months. And in some centers I have heard, when you learn German from them, they will give you the exam slot. They will make a priority to clear you. Otherwise they will fail you. These kind of things also happen in Delhi. Okay,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
better to write it down in Germany only, because first thing is that you will not face problem in booking the exam. You will be able to book that comfortably. In India, what happens? Just suppose, okay, you have a plan to come in India in October, and by chance you book the exam in Mumbai or Pune. I think you are from Maharashtra, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so by chance you book it in Mumbai or Pune, and suddenly what happens? They will postpone you. They will say that, okay, you are in the pipeline. Write it down in the January. Then what you will do? They will not give the money
Okay.
back. Okay, these kind of things happen in India. So India mein to that is the last option. When the person is there in India only, then only we say, if you are outside, avoid. India mein to likhna hi nahi kabhi. Okay.
Okay.
It is,
And
yeah.
Continue.
So that is better actually. You know, the trainers there are more cooperative. You know, the intention what I have always felt is that they always try to make the person clear the exam. They support you in the exam. That okay, you know, that what, just suppose, try to understand the mentality. Just suppose you are in India and foreigner is some American or British person is coming to learn Hindi or Marathi. So you will cooperate कि हाँ कर ले bol le,
Definitely,
try
yeah.
कर ले.
We will
Okay.
help them,
In
yeah.
India, what happens, that is not there. The evaluation, the trainer, whoever the examiner is also Indian, and the person writing the exam is also Indian. Okay. So you can understand, he will be moody, you know, he will make you clear or he will not make you clear. That kind of things, actually, I have felt actually. I don't know, I should say it or not, right? But that thing happens. But in Germany, I have always found it is reverse. They have an intention that you clear it, right? They will support you. They will cooperate in your answers. That okay, yeah, try to speak, that kind of thing. So that's a thing. That's a, I don't think you should rely on that factor. That is my personal experience. But morely, technically, you will not get problem in booking the exam. That is the biggest benefit to write it out there. Okay, and in terms of fees, it is almost similar. 2-3,000 ka fark hai, not more. But there will be a proper peace of mind. In India, it's very headache. You drop a mail to Goethe, Mumbai or Pune, you don't know when they will reply. They will reply after 2 days, and then they will say no slots available for October. Right now it's August only. That happens.
And what about this Goethe and this TEL?
Both are same. Both are same. Now both have equal value. Okay, earlier 1 or 2 years back it was something like people considered Goethe to be more superior because it was a old name, right? Okay, now TEL has become very famous. So now they have almost equal value. They have one more exam. ECL exam is also there in Germany. So you know, you write any exam, all of them are same. Goethe and TEL to almost same, little bit differences there. In our course, we will be covering exercises from both the books. We will be covering Goethe B1 also, we will be covering TEL B1 also. Okay? So you can write any one, you will be able to prepare. Oh, sir, same hi hota hai. I'll tell you the difference is, just suppose in one exam you will get one comprehension, in second exam you will get 2 comprehension, the time will get doubled. Okay? So but the complexity of both the comprehensions will be same. Right?
Agree.
In one exam it will happen, in the listening paper you will get 5 questions in first part, in second you will get 3 here and 2 in the second part. That is the only difference. Okay, वो 19-19-20 का फर्क होता है, and there is no difference in that. Okay.
Oh, okay. And my last question is, I'll not take much of your time.
Yeah.
So in my present company, so generally, as you are aware, most of the German companies are allowed to provide German coaching. So, जैसे one of my friend who has just appeared and got his PR. So हमारे यहाँ पे भी German coaching रहता है. So they are having this separate coaching institute tie-up with.
Yeah. I know that.
€320 कुछ उन लोगों का fees है, which company is better.
Yes.
So what's your thought, Miss? What my friend told me that when he appear for this this PR, so they just ask for the whether means they never ask for the what
Goethe
percentage.
certificate.
They what my present company is providing, that I'm appear for this A1, so they will providing the A1 appearance certificate.
So
And that certificate I need to submit.
that kind of thing
That's
you
it.
can take from me also. Okay, if your PR
Okay.
people can accept that, that the kind of thing you can. You just have to say that okay, I'm learning from a trainer in India, and I'm learning it
Okay.
online because I'm not getting time to learn in my office or whatever be the reason because of flexibility and all. So I'm learning it from external source from India, and this is the proof. So that thing you'll be getting from me as well. If they can consider, that thing I cannot take a guarantee, though everyone is taking that kind of paper from us, but sometimes mostly they accept that only. So even they are not going to even check that. Okay. So it's very
Yes.
rare that they check it. It's very rare. Sometimes only I've so far class supervisors I have not seen they've asked actually. Okay, but it should be mentioned there. So you can take that kind of thing from me as well. If they are able to accept that, then don't write your A1 exam. Don't waste your 200
And
euros.
even if what I observed that if you able to speak one or two sentences as well, so even if they will not ask you to
you
show
will
the
be able to
certificate and
speak
everything.
more than 8 or 10. Don't worry. More than that, you will be
Yeah.
able to speak.
Okay.
So and that kind of letter they are not actually checking it in detail, But again, it depends case to case. So you can
Agreed.
take that from me, and if they're able to accept that, then avoid writing that exam. It will save more than 350-400 euros.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
right. So avoid that. But still, you can confirm it. Okay, though mostly they accept. Many times people have taken in the past. But again, it depends which center you are going. It depends case
I
to
think
case.
it's depend on the city. Berlin is, I think, more flexible
Most
than other
of them
city.
have taken us from in Berlin as well, Munich as well. Everywhere people have taken, they have accepted. Everything is there, right? But still, you
Okay.
just cross check it again at your end. Okay,
Yes,
ask
yes.
them directly that okay,
Yes.
I'm learning it from here, and I will be writing the exam later. Okay, give whatever reason that I am not getting the exam slot. I am timing learning from here. So this is the letter I have. Can you accept that? Okay, hopefully 99.99% they will accept that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Super.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
considering our
Yeah.
thought is until B1, so we'll wish to continue. So at least
Yeah.
we can able to speak as much as possible in German.
Yeah,
After
definitely. See,
so
for that
much.
you have to target B1 only, okay? And once you clear
Yes.
B1, after that, after 1 or 2 years or after 6 months, you do B2 as well after that.
Yes.
B1 करने के बाद B2 difficult नहीं होता, but it's a very big asset actually. B2 actually B1 is losing. अभी तो you are in the IT field and also you might even find B1 is also something like. But after 4-5 years you will see B1 has become very common these days. Okay, so go step by step. First you see how the language goes. Go for A1 only initially, and then after 2 months you decide when to plan B1. A2 मत plan करना. I told you that day also. A2 and B1 efforts are almost similar. Okay.
Yeah.
So after A1, if you're extending, extend till B1 or don't extend. That is my personal suggestion. Okay.
Okay.
Right, because I know वो A2 में भी उतना ही effort करना पड़ेगा, then why you are wasting the money? जब उतना ही effort करना है तो then write the B1 exam directly. Why you are writing the A2 exam? Okay. Fees तो दोनों में लगेगी ना exam.
Right.
That's why. So target B1, and after doing B1, possibly after 6 or 7 months, after that you should do B2. There are 2 benefits. One benefit, you are in IT, so you might not be getting direct German to German interaction in near future. So when after some time when you do B2, you get your little language gets refreshed and you are able to revise lot of things. Okay, like एक session ले लिया week में, slowly by end of next year or by starting of January 2024, then you plan to write down the B2 exam. तब तक तो if you do that, then you can start switching your jobs and many things you will be able to do that. So like that. So that is the benefit of doing B2, that you get in touch of the language, and many times it happens in your company also. You don't have any colleague and all to speak. Everyone is speaking English. Okay, so that's why to keep yourself in touch with the language, and secondly to have one more certificate. It's a very big asset. I'm telling you, in your company itself, you will be outshining other people. B1 B2 करके हैं, and people are there who don't even know one line of German. So that's the thing. Okay.
Yeah. और main हमने observe किया है ना, जब मैं इंडिया में, it's not like that मैं इंडिया में already जब यहाँ पे आया A1 थोड़ा सीख के आया था, but due to मेरा इमरजेंसी में ट्रैवल करना हुआ, इसलिए लास्ट का जो पैराग्राफ राइटिंग या जो लेटर राइटिंग रहता है वो मेरा रह गया.
Okay.
But when I starting with you, it was something different. What I learned in
I
Pune.
told you, no, that
Yes,
ABCD is
yes.
something you will not get anywhere. You can cross check entire internet, entire everyone in India, everyone, you know, that is the USP of our code. These small things. Abhi to grammar start and later you will see, you know, what the things are. That's why our course is too much concise. So people ask
Yeah,
me
yeah.
that in Germany we are taking 400 hours of A1, 500 hours of A1, पता नहीं क्या करते हैं 500 घंटे तक.
या और
Right.
दूसरा यहाँ पे मैंने
हाँ.
देखा ना एडवांटेज क्या है कि यहाँ पे अगर साइमल्टेनियसली आप जर्मन सीख रहे हो so you are once you go outside during Saturday Sunday or
Yeah.
during the railway station or somebody
Yes.
speaking तो आपको और एक कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है कि
Yes,
अरे कोई
yes.
बोल रहा है मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है अभी
Definitely.
मेरे को इंटरेक्ट कैसे
Definitely.
करना है
You can actually live your life properly
Yes,
with that.
agree,
Okay?
agree.
When you go to supermarket, you can interact. Otherwise, क्या होता है? आप चुपचाप जाओगे, चुपचाप आ जाओगे. That thing happens.
Yes, agree your
Okay.
point.
So that is, these are all extra benefits, right? Okay. So obviously, you know, when you are living in a country, if you know their language, obviously it's a very it's a boon actually.
Yeah, it's an added advantage.
Yeah, definitely. You can actually, you know, when you are traveling, when you are on vacation, everywhere you can, you know, many places you will go. People, when you go to a hotel and all, you will find waiters don't know English. Many times it will happen. Okay, the small
Yeah.
staff they don't know English. वो जो villagers होते हैं वहाँ पे, when you go to Switzerland and all, उनको नहीं आती, उनको English ABCD नहीं आती English की. So you can actually interact out with the people ना. जैसे अपने इंडिया में villagers होते हैं, उनको कहाँ आती है? Normal हिंदी लिखनी कहाँ आती है? उनको बोलनी आती है खाली. और कोई लैंग्वेज नहीं आती, right? तो जैसे महाराष्ट्र में आप
Even
जाओगे
if
तो वो
my what my personal observation is where I face the main problem there are a couple of government this customer care
yes,
where
yes,
I need to order something or to the home any letter or something.
Yeah,
So especially when I during my wife visa I observed that so they only speak in German.
Yeah,
They don't speak
yeah.
any of the language.
Yes,
So
yes.
what I did, I translate in Google initially. I speak the same, and they realize he knows more German language than he continuously speak with me in German.
Yeah. वो तो देखो
So
language, you know,
that time I realized, you know, how what's the
you never
importance
know
of Germany.
कब कहाँ help दे जाए. Apart from the career, many small places are there. You know, when you are living in a country ना, तो it is necessary to learn the language actually.
Agree.
अगर long term रुकने का plan है तो definitely you should learn it as early as possible. That's the thing.
Yes.
Okay? But apart from career, everywhere it will help you. When you will go to your kids' school, it will help you out there as well.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So Kavya is in in IB school or German to German medium? Which one?
Yeah, it's a IB school actually. It's a
अभी
Berlin
IB है ना?
Cosmopolitan
तो
school.
IB तो बहुत costly है. IB fees is very high.
No,
means
it's a
around,
bilingual. It's a bilingual school.
Yeah, bilingual, but
Okay.
the curriculum is IB.
Curriculum is IB, but I think when you will compare it with the German taught school, you will find the fees much higher there in your school.
Yes.
Yes, it's
Actually,
around approximately I think 550 euros monthly for us. For Kavya actually.
Right. So when you compare it out with German school, you will find it much costly. So that these are the benefits actually. Okay, when you after in the longer term when she learns the language, obviously lot of money will get saved automatically. अभी already काफी parents के student इसलिए तो पढ़ रहे हैं. They want to pull their kids out of the IB schools. मतलब वो फंसे हुए लोग कि यार कैसे निकालें इसमें से वो बिना जर्मन के इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. दैट्स द थिंग.
Yeah.
नहीं हमारा भी वैसा ही हुआ एक्चुअली हमने काव्य का आपके यहाँ पे लगाया ना उसके पहले एक क्लास लगाया था बट इट वाज वी हैव नॉट दैट मच यू नो हैप्पी फिर आपके यहाँ पे लगाया और उसी टाइम पे वही वीक में वी गॉट अ कंफर्मेशन फ्रॉम दिस बाइलिंगुअल स्कूल बिकॉज हमारा पहले थॉट क्या था कि इनिशियली 1 ईयर हम बाइलिंगुअल बिकॉज बाइलिंगुअल में उन लोगों के साथ 30% स्टिल जर्मन सो आई माइट कंसीडरिंग कि 1 or 2 सब्जेक्ट्स जर्मन में रहेंगे और बाकी के 70% इज इंग्लिश सो ग्रेजुअली 1 या 2 साल में वंस शी विल पिक द लैंग्वेज वी विल ग्रेजुअली मूव हर टू पब्लिक स्कूल that is my thought.
Okay.
बिकॉज प्रॉब्लम ऐसा है ना हम आपके यहाँ पे ही कंटिन्यू करने वाले थे बट उसका एक तो स्टार्ट सुबह 8:30 until 6 ऐसा है सो अभी मैंने कहा अभी 6 बजे आने के बाद अगेन अगर मेरा क्लास हुआ इट वुड बी अगेन डिफिकल्ट फॉर हर एंड 6 बजे आने के बाद
you can do one thing you both of you start okay because उसका तो I think इतना 10 15 20 लेक्चर इतना ही तो है ज्यादा नहीं हुआ शायद.
हाँ उसका अभी 10 लेक्चर्स कंप्लीट हुआ है.
तो you know what you can do, 2 of you can learn because अपनी स्पीड तो ऐसे ही बहुत फास्ट जाएगी. अभी A1 तो फटाफट कर देंगे अपन वीकेंड लेक्चर्स लेकर के तो इतना तो एटलीस्ट हो जाएगा कि you can start mentoring small topics.
Yes.
Right.
Both of you are there ना. एक टॉपिक मैम ने पढ़ा दिया एक आपने पढ़ा दिया तो स्मॉल थोड़ा वोकैब करा दिया तो यही होता है बच्चों को इतना ही आता है राइट. बाकी फुल टाइम जब लेना हुआ देन ऑब्वियसली we have to see her availability schedule, kitna, how much time she is able to, wo 6 baje 6 o'clock she is coming, she's already tired up, so many things are there. Okay,
Agree.
so both of you can
एक्चुअली
manage
मेरा भी
parallelly.
वो जॉब हंटिंग का प्रोसेस चल रहा है, सो आई थॉट कि फर्स्ट उसको सेटल होने देते हैं, देन इफ इट इज रिक्वायर्ड देन सैटरडे संडे का क्लास ले सकते
हाँ,
हैं.
sure, you can continue that also, and parallelly you too can also start mentoring her. अभी थोड़ा 7-8 lectures हो जाएंगे ना आपके,
Right.
तो within 8 to 10 lectures you will be at a much better position as compared to her in the language. Okay, so you can start cross checking her what she is doing on weekend, you know, like many things are there which you can help her. ठीक है,
Yeah, I think
okay then,
almost it's
right.
12 o'clock in your side. No problem.
Yeah,
we
no
will-
problem, मेरा एक session और है अभी.
Yeah, we will meet in
Thank
maybe
you.
next
Thank
lecture.
you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
bye.
bye.